People waste so much.
I was always more into convenience, I guess. Turns out, conscience trumps convenience.
Danny came out here alone. No traces of anyone else. Where did she go next? Traveling light. Had rations. A faint scent. But it's there.
You f- So, how much did Jin tell you anyway?
He only mentioned a topic that he shouldn't have brought up.
Yeah, that. Timing couldn't be more off. Talking again about starting a family. With your return, Jin saw hope. But I saw the unspeakable evil they've done to you. And what they're gonna do to all of us.
So, is that why you're out here?
Could say that. I cover a lot of ground in a day. Finding vantage points, identifying potential kill boxes, trying to make us safe, if that's possible. Many of our people can't imagine how bad things will get. I can. Ask the trapped wildlife I came across. Couldn't free it without harming it.
Where'd you find them?
Northwest of HQ. I wish there was more I could do.
Leave it to me. Ready to ride? You're hungry, huh?
Pause to soothe the spinning mind. Is spinning and cooking are my favorite things. Try cooking at least.
Danny, the wildlife is safe now.
Good. I'm glad you bumped into me. Our little chat reminds me... Been a while since I talked to anyone about this. About anything on my mind, really. I'm back at HQ, near the entrance. Can we talk more?
I'll meet you there.
You know, Jake and...
You're back. For now, or...
Do I have a choice? I'm trying to keep us safe. Trying to keep my husband safe.
Maybe you should talk to him. Tell him what's on your mind. He seems so in love with you.
Jin's got so much love in him, it'd be selfish for me to hoard it all to myself. Only makes sense he'd want a family. Back on Earth, I grew up in a harsh place, shaped by people like Mercer. Always people like him. That look in my parents' eyes always stuck with me. A mix of warmth and fear of failing to protect the one thing that mattered the most. Hell, that animal you freed, it'll look after its own one day, and it'll know that pain.
I don't think it's thought that far. It's in its nature to produce offspring and protect its young. Like all parents. I guess.
Yeah, just dumb instinct and love. Jin can't imagine me failing. He loves me too much. And I don't know how to tell him I'm terrified. I should talk to him.
Are those studies you're relying on peer-reviewed?
Yarana here, think of us. We are so different from them.
There's a diplomatic solution at the end of all this.
Gosh. Hey, what do you got for me?
A tablet I found, dropped by one of our people. Do you think you can fix it?
Ouch. Wish I could say yes. But what this tablet needs is a prayer, not a scientist. You said it belongs to someone in the Resistance?
Yeah. Human, based on the boot prints I found nearby, and female, judging from the audio recording I snagged from it. They made a point to record in privacy, away from HQ.
A human female. Well, that narrows it down. Good luck. Must check Dr. Augustine's research on this.
That gear looks good on you.
I bumped into Harding once in a hallway.
As in, literally bumped into her?
Yep. She didn't say a word. But I can
Have you been out in the rainforest recently, Nalin?
Yes, actually. I was at a field lab earlier. Just got back to HQ.
Did you drop anything on the way back? Gear or tech, perhaps?
Oh no, I travel very light. The field lab has everything I need. Fewer things on me means fewer chances to be forgetful.
So, no time to record poetry, I guess.
Time for poetry?
I think this tablet belongs to you.
No, sorry. Mine's tucked away safely in my locker. See all these scuff marks? It might belong to someone who's a bit less gentle, let's say.
The RDA sure has deep pockets.
Too many people are in here now.
If we don't get that supply drop by Friday, there's gonna be trouble.
All at the same time. Is it still working?
Any idea who might own that broken tablet?
They went out to record alone, so someone bold and proud, maybe too proud for their own good, if they value privacy over personal safety.
The RDA's smart. We've got to be smarter.
Well, the data's looking good, but there's still a lot of work to be done.
I wonder if they think about me back home.
There you are.
Hey, Priya. Got your message about the radio parts. We were salvaging yesterday, but didn't find anything for you.
Alma? We never saw you like this.
I don't leave the link bed much these days. I've grown so used to being one of you.
You look different. But the same.
I'm the same. But you are changing, growing. Every time we meet, you look more Nafi. We heard from the Aranahe. I never thought they would change their minds. And now, we are stronger than we ever were. That came from outside.
Maybe the Arab.
You seem more settled.
Making the best of things. I want to help. Somehow. Mercer and Harding need to pay for what they've done.
With the Resistance on our side, we have a real chance.
And can make up for the past. How has it been almost 16 years? The humans like to say, better late than never. But it's still too late for Ahari. I didn't stand up to them then.
No one expected you to. We were just children.
That didn't stop your sister. She was braver. The Resistance is the way to honor that.
Even if it means working with the humans here.
Maybe not all humans are the same.
Anka, have you been out in the rainforest recently?
Well, yeah. I'm a pilot. I go out all the time. Gotta keep an eye on those RDA patrols, you know?
Any chance you dropped a piece of gear or tech the last time you went out?
What? No way. The only way I could do that is if I'm literally dropping a tablet from the cockpit or something.
Took out one of those mining...
Hey, Danny. Did you make any trips outside of your usual patrol in the rainforest recently?
Other than the field labs, as usual? No.
Is it possible you might have dropped or misplaced something by accident on the way back? A piece of tech or gear?
No, I don't drop stuff. I don't leave behind trails. No clues. If I leave something for you to find, it's not by accident. I'm sneaky like that.
Here you go. Have a look. Remember, point away from the user.
They're acting like Pandora has endless resources.
I mean,
Jake is hitting
they'll
RDA
probably
mining
last
camps
for a
and
good
supply
while.
drops. We can do the same over here. Recon shows mining camps are largely concentrated in sectors 3 and 4, but it looks to me that they're starting to spread out. Not sure how they're targeting particular spots. Priya thinks the balloons we've seen might be fitted with scanners. I need to look into that. We'll hit the supply drops in small teams. And try to get in and out before the RDA arrive for pickup. I'm trying. I am really trying to do...
Hey, Priya. Have you been out in the rainforest recently?
I wish. I have way too much work here.
So, no chance you might have dropped something out there?
Only way that'd happen is if I knocked something off my desk and it slid all the way out through the entrance to HQ.
We pushed our biosphere into mass extinction back home, and all we did was talk about making things better. But you're doing it. Keep it up.
Need some firepower? Here you go. Remember, point away from the user.
Welcome back.
Is this how you greet the Sarentu after all this time?
I had to see for myself. Not even a flinch, this one. Fearless like a Zeswa. Or perhaps just slow.
That depends on if I was the target.
My name is Nassim, Oloiktan of the Zeswa. And no warrior in Pandora can best our spears.
Then you have not seen us fight.
I heard you got those pompous weavers out of their tree. But the Sky People ravage our lands too.
We know them. All too well. I should get Alma.
Speak your own mind, Ritnella.
We have the same enemy. We must fight together. So our envoy will come to you. Just as our people once did.
My sister Minang hunts beneath the celebration arches, warrior. Fly the signal kite like our riders do, and she will answer your call.
Make sure you prepare before you go meet the Zeswatai. It is a long journey to the upper plains.
You know what you're doing.
Why did you say tablet when I mentioned missing gear? I didn't say tablet.
Just the first thing that popped in my head. I don't know.
Were you thinking of this tablet?
Where in the hell did you get that?
An Aranahe gatherer pointed me to where you dropped it.
What did you find on it?
I recovered some audio. Was that you?
Shit. We do not talk about this here. Follow me.
Turns out the log I brought for Jin had something living in it.
It's embarrassing. I went to that spot specifically so no one would have to be subjected to my nonsense. How much did you hear, anyway?
All of it. I won't tell anyone.
Oh, all of it. That's great. I know the Wasps didn't take too kindly to my poem. Ugh, why did I go to that spot in the first place? Real rookie business. What was I thinking?
I guess you were thinking about love.
I'm not exactly the best when it comes to talking about these feelings or whatever. Just really wanted a place away from all the noise to digest all this. You know the saying, love makes dumbass people do dumbass things, right? A good nothing that all did. Even without the RDA and these fun, tense times we live in, do you know how hard it is to try to be romantic here? I can't pick flowers without half of them trying to kill me.
Maybe I can help.
No, look, I appreciate the gesture and all, but let's not. I tried to get all mushy and ended up kicking the hornet's nest. Or a literal wasp's nest. Hive, same thing. So forget it. I'll move on. I'm good at this sort of thing.
Nothing but scraps here. Gotta get all the good stuff myself.
You're bringing the RDA to its knees out there.
I can regain their trust.
People waste so much.
Took out one of those mining outposts, huh? I bet Jake Sully's grinning.
Hey, doing okay?
What's faster, an Ikran or my Samson?
What's with that?
Priya mentioned you might have a use for the RDA duty roster I found.
Human writings, they're computers. You can understand these things, yes?
Sure. You're looking for computer parts?
Information, names, and locations, like what you already found. I have heard whispers, surviving RDA soldiers, ones from the Battle of the Hallelujah Mountains. Ones who destroyed my clan are stationed again on Pandora. Different places now, different posts. Find them for me, and I will do the rest. I can supply you in turn, whatever you need.
Wish Dad could see me now.
Do you hesitate, envoy? Do not fear the grasslands. Our Tsahik will find you.
I should get out of HQ a bit more.
What if they decide
Explore
to just
Pandora.
land one of those ISVs on us?
They'd be torching a lot of their own stuff if they did.
I might take some relief in that if I trusted those people from rations instead of
Could use some of Hajir's Zakru wool.
keep fighting the good fight now.
Good to see you, Storm. You see that? Missine seems like a fighter. How come she hasn't joined us before?
We had to prove our worth to them as warriors. The Zeswa can ride fast, but they do not like to wait for others. The wind in their grassland is so sharp it can slice through mountains. It is a fierce land, so the Zeswa must be even fiercer.
It will be different, but we are ready for the challenge.
You must go without your Ikran. She would not follow you into the grasslands.
Why not?
It is unknown sky to her, too far from her own. You must trust the bond, new as it may be. She will join you once we have learned more of the land and its challenges.
How will I travel then?
You will learn. And when you are ready, the Zeswa ancestors can show you the way. But for now... Fly to the waterfall cliffs. There is a cave system that runs all the way up to the plains.
Let's stay watchful. What's down there? Need more Dapafit pods. This site's a big one. Huge.
That's the RDA. Why have just a little awful when you can have a lot of awful instead? If you disable the generator and the draining pipes, there's going to be more pressure than the system can handle. Reminds me of college.
Humidity is high today. Please ensure you launder your uniforms on your return.
You don't want to be a knob with a float.
Shut your mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
Why isn't it working?
Engines running one at a time.
Can't wait to show these blues the benefits of progress. Like bullets. We're back here. I'm gonna end you.
They didn't hear me coming this time.
On the topic of our current ground clearing methods, while I appreciate the settlement director's concerns over the use of defoliants prior to the mechanical removal of the heavier vegetation, I can assure you this poses no risk to our future human settlers. Yes, operators have reported experiencing a metallic taste when in the processed zones, but our masks are perfectly adequate for filtering out any major contaminants from the air. While this of course leaves the potential issue of dermal absorption, I would like to point out that by the time any actual settlers arrive in the process zones, all above ground defoliants will have been washed away by the rains. As for our preference on the defoliants as opposed to fire, we are able to deploy them without inciting an immediate response from the Na'vi, thus preserving SecOps resources, which I keep being told are a highly limited commodity all of a sudden. I trust this addresses all of your concerns on the matter.
Come on, Storm. Let's ride. Let's stay watchful. I'll need Dapafin rods. They're drilling right into the hillside here.
Sounds like you found a tunnel boring machine. You want to stop it? You need to focus on the auxiliary units.
Angry skies out there. Be advised. Warning. Any incomplete T098 forms will not be processed and will need to be completed in full again.
When are we gonna get to kill some of that Navi clan here?
Is that so?
Spotted in the forest near the base. Be alert.
I'm good. What is happening? I can't move.
Guys out there. Be advised.
It's almost too easy to kill that.
They didn't hear me coming this time.